Barack Obama. Mo Kelly, host of the Mo Kelly Show on KFI Radio, was on the Fox 11 5 o'clock news with his take on the Clinton speech.
She did well in terms of her information. She captured the spirit, actually, of the Republican Party as far as owning patriotism, love of America. But
the Founding Fathers theme.
Absolutely,
right.
But her oratory skills lack in comparison to those who preceded her, such as her husband.
That was the danger.
Such as Michelle Obama, such as even Joe Biden. It works for and against her. It's good to have good surrogates, but you don't want them to outshine you.
And that's what you're saying that they did.
Yes, but she didn't miss the mark. I think she was successful in her presentation, but it will always be a struggle out on the campaign trail.
Yeah. It was very forceful last night.
Yes.
Was she effective in that manner? Because we saw during the primary campaign with Donald Trump's opponents, they really went after him. They called him a bully. She called him a bully last night. So they kind of took him to task on all the things he was saying he lacked specifics. That's what his opponents did in the past. She's trying to do it again. Does she deliver this time around? Do you think that's still going to
Yeah, I think she'll be able to deliver that, if only because it'll be a one-to-one comparison. It's not 16 on 1, 4 on 1. And also, you got to see Hillary Clinton as a stateswoman last night. We never got to see that before. We got to see her command an audience which is much larger than a campaign speech. And when they get to sit down for these debates and they're asked about policy, they have to answer specifically about their platforms. You get to separate the fact from the fiction.
She kind of laid out sort of an olive branch last night to all the Bernie Sanders people. What do you think about that? Do you think that was effective? And will those Bernie Sanders folks really move over? Trump also trying to get some of those votes.
Yeah, Donald Trump wants those voters. He wants the independents and the moderates, but at the same time, he has to offer something more than an olive branch. He has to offer some sort of platform or policy which is more indicative.
His platform is that he's the outsider, that he's the different person. He's not the
anti-establishment.
Right, and the Bernie Sanders supporters are very specific as to what they want, be it vis-a-vis college education or the funding of banks and the involvement of banks in the process. If Donald Trump does not specifically address those issues, then they'll realize that Hillary Clinton is probably closer to their policy positions.
All right, now to the Republican